The black gaps between the stars are not empty. They are places whose light has not reached us yet. This is a real night sky. Look at the stars, then look at what is between them. Those black gaps should not be black. Anyone can check it on any clear night. Pick one gap. Draw a line from your eye out through it and keep going forever. If the universe never ends, that line must end on a star. So why is that gap black? Stand in a forest that goes on forever. Look between the near trunks and you find a gap. Walk a little and the gap closes. Every line you can draw ends on wood. Move a glowing thing further away and it looks smaller. It does not look dimmer. Shrink a star to a pinprick and that pinprick is still as bright as the surface of the sun. Slice the sky into hollow shells. Twice as far, each star is a quarter as bright. But there are 4 times as many. Every layer adds the same. Stack enough and the sky fills. This is what the night sky should look like. A solid wall of star surface, horizon to horizon. Midnight brighter than noon. Nothing on Earth would survive. It has a name, Olbers paradox. The obvious escape is dust, something out there soaking the light up. It fails. Anything that swallows that much light heats up until it glows just as brightly. The curtain becomes the furnace. One of 4 things has to be false: endless, unchanging, evenly stocked, old enough. Not the stretching of space. That helps by a factor of 2 to 4. Nothing like enough. So, which one? Light is fast. It is not instant. The universe is only 13.8 billion years old. Light from far out has not arrived. That is why the gap is black. It is late, not empty. A light year is how far light travels in 1 year. The sightline needs 100,000 billion of them. We can see 14 billion. Edgar Allan Poe saw Y in 1848. Fly it past the last galaxy and you do not reach nothing. You reach a wall. Every direction really does end on a glowing surface. So what is that wall? 380,000 years in, the whole universe was still a glowing fog. Light could not cross it. Then it cooled. The fog cleared everywhere at once, and the light set off. That fire glowed at 3,000 degrees. Space has stretched 1,090 times since. Every wave stretched with it. It arrives 2.7 degrees above absolute cold. Your eyes are the wrong instrument. In 1964, Arno, Penzias and Robert Wilson could not get a hiss out of their antenna. They evicted 2 nesting pigeons and scrubbed it out. The hiss stayed, from every direction at once. Every line you draw ends on something burning. But light takes time, and the universe is young, so nearly all of it has not arrived. What has arrived is that first fire, stretched past seeing. The night sky is not dark. It is full, in a color you cannot see. Walk outside tonight and look at the gaps. The blackness is not emptiness. It is proof the universe began. Thank you for watching. Our small team works tremendously hard on every one of these animations. Following, subscribing and sharing is what keeps Baucis Studio alive. See you in the next one.